Good morning children. Today we are going to discuss about the diversity of plants and animals in India. So in that animals actually seen in pictures, never seen, and monsoon forests. So what are monsoon forests and reserved forests, and also endangered, which are the name the animals which are comes under endangered animals. So and the project work to show the physical features of India and what are the required materials to show the physical features of India. So all these things we discussed here in this class. Before going to discuss all these things, just we recall what we discussed in last class. So in last class we discussed or we learned about so there are two rainy seasons in India. So they are southwest monsoon season from June to September and retreating monsoon season from October to November. I will once again repeat it. So there are two rainy seasons in India. They are southwest monsoon season from June to September and retreating monsoon season from October to November. Okay, the western coastal plains, western parts of the Western Ghats and northeastern states receives heavy rainfall. So which of the parts of India receives heavy rainfall means the western coastal plains. So western parts of the Western Ghats and northeastern states receives heavy rainfall. Okay. Mawsynram in Meghalaya receives highest rainfall in India. Which place in India receives highest rainfall means Mawsynram in Meghalaya receives the highest rainfall in India. Okay. Next we are going to discuss. We discussed drought occurs when there is a failure in timely rainfall. So there is no water for crops, livestock, and other animals wander about in search of water and may die. So due to lack of drinking water and excessive heat, people are in the distress and migrate to other places, etc. So these are the effects of drought. Okay. I will once again repeat it. Droughts occurs when there is a failure in timely rainfall. So if there is no water for crops, livestock and other animals wander about in search of water and may die. So due to lack of drinking water and excessive heat, people are in distress and migrate to other places, etc. These are the effects of drought. Next, diversity of plants and animals in India. So read the instructions about how you have seen the animals and plants given below. So mark right mark to the applicable. If not, put wrong mark or false mark. Okay. So here first one, hippopotamus. So actually seen in pictures, never seen. So we are seen in pictures. Hippopotamus is seen by pictures only. Okay, next. So here lion. So it is also seen by pictures only. So next bear, it is also seen by pictures. It is actually seen. Bear is seen actually. So deer also seen actually. You should write mark actually seen. Next, cherry fruit. This is also seen in pictures only. Okay. Next, jackfruit. This is also seen by actually seen. Sapoto. So this is also actually seen picture. So next, tamarind tree. This is also seen by actually. Okay. So just as there is a diversity in the physical features of India, there is diversity in the types of plants and animals found in India. So just there is a diversity in the physical features of India. So like that, there is a diversity in the types of plant and animals found in India. Okay. So next here instruction to the teachers: use geomaps and provide facility to the students to watch thick forest areas. Okay, facilitate to look at the forests of Assam, Gir forest of Gujarat, so vegetations of the Himalayan mountains, forests of the Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats and Anantagiri forest. So okay, India has its own plant and animal sources. Here our country India has its own plant and animal sources. So there are thick monsoon forests. Okay, there are thick monsoon forests, grasslands, thorny bushes, scrubs, evergreen forest and mangrove forest. Okay, so the deciduous forests are largely found in India. The deciduous forests are largely found in India. They are known as monsoon forests. Okay, so I will once again repeat it. Our country India has its own plant and animal sources. So there are thick monsoon forests, grasslands, thorny bushes, scrubs and evergreen forest, mangrove forest. Here the deciduous forests are largely found in India. So they are known as monsoon forest. So there are animal and bird sanctuaries where elephants, tigers, lions, cheetahs, so bisons, deer and peacocks etc. and various birds are found. Okay, so they are the major natural sources of India. They are the major natural sources of the India. Okay, here you should remember this: the forest area in Malnad or Sahyadris, so reserved forests of Nagarwale, Bandipur and Bhadra are the main natural resources of Karnataka. Okay, so here mention the names of any three protected forest areas in India: Gir forest of Gujarat, so Nagarwale and Bandipur. Okay, discuss with your friends about the endangered animals in India. Mention any three of such animals: tiger, lion, cheetah. Okay, I will once again repeat it. So mention the names of any three protected forests in India. So Gir forest of Gujarat, Nagarwale and Bandipur. So in order to conserve the biodiversity, census work of the biodiversity is under progress. Here, what are the problems arising from deforestation? Discuss with your friends and write here. So, what are the problems arising from deforestation means? Here, climate change, desertification, soil erosion, so flooding. So, all these happening when there is a deforestation. Okay. Thank you one and all.